What is up, everybody? My name is Hyken, and today we're going to be doing a review of the mousepad that I have been using for about a year now, the BenQ Zowie GSR. Before we get started, please do remember to like and subscribe. It really does help me out. Also, if you have any questions about the product or you want to see some insane tracking, then drop by my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/HIK1N, link down in the description below. Also, if you feel like buying this product at any time during the video, I'll leave an affiliate link for that down in the description below as well. Won't cost you a cent extra, but it will send a small commission my way. Alrighty, let's get into the video. As always, we're going to start with the basics. This mousepad is on Amazon right now for about $30. It comes in a box rolled up, which I don't really like, but I don't really see a way around this unless they were to ship it out flat, which I don't think is very practical. The problem with this is that a lot of times you'll get edges on the outside that won't really want to stay flat. That was a big issue for this mousepad for about 6 months, unfortunately. You could probably throw some books on top of it though, or something heavy and kind of help that out, but I didn't try that. I just kind of let them go out naturally, and it did take a while. The mousepad measures 480 millimeters by 400 millimeters, or 18.9 inches by 15.7 inches. It's also 3.5 millimeters thick, which is about 0.14 inches. It also has a little tag on the corner. It never bothered me. It never really got in the way of me aiming or anything like that, so don't worry about it. Also, this mousepad has been used by several Overwatch pros. I don't know about pros for other games. I just really follow Overwatch, and I know this is definitely a popular mousepad in that community. So I use this mousepad on top of another mousepad that should be up on the screen for you to see right about now. This is an extra large mousepad from Agile Mats. I've had some serious problems in the past with the material on the bottom of this mousepad not sticking to my desk very well. It's an IKEA Linmon in case you have one of those and you want to watch out for this. Even now, I still have to adjust it periodically to keep it in place, but it was really bad when I was using it on the desk. I'd have to adjust it quite regularly. The stitched edges on this mousepad are also a really nice feature, but they do have some durability issues. I'm an arm aimer, which means that I use my entire arm to aim, and sometimes that causes a lot of friction right about here on my arm, and that rubs up against the string that's on the edge and kind of causes it to fray in some places. There's also a little bit of discoloration as well. I flipped the mousepad around so that I could kind of give that one side a break and wear in the other side, but eventually I'm going to have to flip it around again and again and again. Kind of annoying, but mousepad discoloration is kind of an expected thing to happen with any mousepad, as is fraying of the string when there's enough friction there. So kind of unfortunate that this can't be avoided, but it is something to expect. I also want to talk about gaming on this thing because that's kind of important, right? That's why you buy a mousepad. So this mousepad has a little bit more resistance when you're moving the mouse across it. I personally like that because it helps me steady my arm a little bit, not overshoot targets as much. I'm using a Model O with hyperglides on it right now, and even with that, there is still a little bit of resistance. Not a ton of effort required by any means, but you're still gonna have to work a little bit harder than you would on a slicker mousepad. This mousepad is also really great for low sensitivity arm aimers because it gives you a whole lot of space to work with, so you don't need to worry about accidentally running off your mousepad or anything like that. So, would I recommend this mouse pad? Yeah, absolutely. I definitely would. I personally think that everybody should at least try arm aiming because it does alleviate a lot of strain on your wrist. So it's definitely better for longevity if you're going to be gaming for a while. But if you really don't like arm aiming and it's really not for you, then yes, I still think that this is a good mousepad if you prefer a little bit more friction when you're moving your mouse. I know that I really do because it helps steady my hand when I'm tracking and keep my flicks from overshooting. The build quality issues that I discussed really don't concern me. That's kind of unavoidable for a mousepad. Alright everybody, that's going to do it for me today. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!
Come on. More one. Zen one. On point. Zen dead. There's no sports, need help on point. Oh, it's okay, I'm killing already. May one.